YouTubers? Welcome back. We're getting this trailer. This is actually Spider-Man Far From Home. Comes out July 2nd, 2019. 2 days before my birthday, which was July 4th. Anyways, besides the point, this is actually starring Tom Harlan, Samuel L. Jackson, and I can't pronounce her name. Zella Laney, I don't know her name. She's playing Mary Jane, I believe. Anyways, or Michelle. I don't know. I don't know the character that she's playing. But anyways, this is by far one of my favorite Spider-Mans. I'm a big Tobey Maguire fan as far as Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. Didn't like 3 so much, did like 2. Now, of course, we had Andrew Garfield. Now we got my favorite, Tom Holland, playing Spider-Man. Of course, he's done a phenomenal job. Infinity War, and of course, Homecoming. That was an awesome movie. So now we got this new one coming out. This is actually starring Jake Gyllenhaal. I forgot he's actually in this movie too as Mephisto? No. Mephisto. No, not Mephisto. I forgot. I gotta figure out what character he is. Anyway, let's get into it. You guys could correct me in the comment line. Let's see what this trailer is all about. I've been trying to stay away from it as much as I can, as far as clips, videos, gifts, or anything like that. But anyways, let's go and see what this trailer is all about. Let's go.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up. But if you have seen Avengers Endgame,
I have.
Enjoy the trailer.
Let's go.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Oh, Tony.
I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too. I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
Woo! Oh, it's still rocking. What?
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
Oh, I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Oh, tell the guys to go on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo.
I think MJ really likes me. That reminds me when I first fell in love.
Okay.
You're a very difficult person to contact, Spider-Man. This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world? Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
What?
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do.
Oh, yeah, makes
You're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel?
Unavailable.
But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
You going to step up or not?
You fight a lot of creatures.
I gotta get you guys out of here. Get on the jet. Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan.
Lastly, for the trailer, I'm actually really confused because Mephisto, he's actually, I think he was a bad guy. He's actually a villain of Spider-Man. So I'm really confused on why he's a good guy. Every comic I've seen or every person I've seen, he's always trying to, he's always teaming up with, Scorpion and, Hobgoblin and Green Goblin, every other villain, and he's like one of Spider. So I don't know why, it's a twist. I don't know why they made him a good guy. Maybe Jake Gyllenhaal suggested he could be a good guy, so now he's a good guy. Or maybe because of multi-universe, he's a good guy. Maybe it's a bad guy Mephisto. I don't know. I'm really confused on this story. Now, as far as everything they're showing is really good. I'm wondering what kind of other cameos are going to have because, like I said, of course we got Mephisto and some of the villains that they're. I got to figure out what villains they are because I'm not aware of these villains that they're showing. The lava creature, the water creature, or whatever they are. I don't know what they are. I'm pretty on my comic book game, but I'm totally oblivious to this. Now the funny thing is, when I did see Endgame, if you haven't saw it, go watch it. I thought I knew what Endgame was going to be. I remember telling my wife when I sit down to hers, I didn't do a review to Endgame, but this is just a little side note. Before the movie started, I was like, don't worry about it. I already know what's going to happen with this movie. And the movie, I had no idea. I was like ready for the ball to come to me, and it went over my head, flew out in left field somewhere. So I had no idea what was going to happen in Endgame. But that's besides the point. This movie is, of course, going to be very promising. I'm wondering how they're going to fill on all the holes, and of course, they add the multi-universe again. Like I said, they kind of spoilers. They kind of did that in Endgame. If you're watching this trailer, of course, that means you've seen Endgame. So there's no spoilers, I guess. But yeah, so they're introducing the multi-universe, and so I'm wondering if they're going to tap into that more. Somebody suggested in a feed I saw maybe they could introduce Tobey Maguire. Maybe he's another Spider-Man from another universe. That would be really interesting to see. But kind of cool to see. Maybe Andrew Garfield could make a cameo presence. Who knows? Don't know. But that would be interesting to see those other characters, Spider-Man, be introduced into this universe too. The question of the day, out of Endgame and Infinity War, because I've had arguments with people with this. A couple of people have said, Endgame is the worst movie ever. I've heard that from people. Talked to people that had that. I don't feel like that, but there's been people that said that. I like Infinity War more. I think it was a better movie. Understand a really good analogy that somebody used. Actually, Gabby used to me. It's like Kill Bill. If you saw Kill Bill 1 and Kill Bill 2, Kill Bill 1 is a lot more action packed. Kill Bill 2 was a little bit more talking as far as going into backstories and stuff. So if you have that analogy, then you understand Infinity War and Endgame. I understand what some people have had arguments with as far as Endgame and Infinity War, but I like, because I think it tied a little bit more closer to the comic and the graphic novel to me, and I just loved everything about the storyline and everything. This one, Endgame, kind of went tangentially off scale. But as far as what is your favorite, did you like? This is just my own curiosity. Did you like Endgame more, or did you like Infinity War? I know you're gonna see this movie because you wouldn't be here watching this reaction if you weren't. But other than that. If you like this reaction, please give a like, please subscribe, and last but not least, have a great day, have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Our long-awaited meeting has come at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil does.
Your powers are weak, old man.
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.